great. As we all know, life is a story, and the story of technology is one that we all participate in. So it's great to be able to kind of get on and use a storyboard. And one way I like to think about what's going on is what's important to our client base. So for our clients, it's our belief, it's NetApp's belief, it's Strat IT's belief, Stratosphere's belief, and Peak's belief that all of our clients are on a journey. And one of the things that everyone is looking for is efficiency in their IT infrastructure and solutions. But in a social, global, mobile world, social, mobile, and global, they're also looking for significant agility. So if you're seeking agility and efficiency in your IT infrastructure, one way to look at this opportunity that we have in front of us with cloud is, in most cases, and apologize for some of my drawing because I'm not an artist, but let's describe this as the premise today where most IT infrastructure resides. The fact is that your customers, our customers, the entire industry is on a journey, and there is a journey that is fast becoming resolved, and that journey is to the cloud. And the cloud for IT infrastructure isn't a panacea, but it is an environment that brings high efficiency, high agility once properly designed and architected. So for Peak and in having our team engage with a client, I like to have them go out and tell the story of how to create value. And the story of how to create value is to understand the IT infrastructure that sits on premise and build a roadmap and a plan that gets you to the highly efficient, highly agile cloud infrastructure environment. So IT infrastructure and cloud is fast becoming proven to be extremely scalable, efficient, and extremely agile when properly connected to a network. So when we Peak got on this journey of what we were going to do, we started by taking ourselves on the journey. Our entire infrastructure, premise to cloud, took us roughly 30 days. A couple of hooks to our applications had to be retweaked once we got there, but very important that we took ourselves on the journey just as a proof point to the ability of both our internal team to do this, but also the cloud infrastructure is meeting our needs. Now, in talking to our portfolio play, what we're really looking at is kind of a three-tier move on that journey. Our first tier being a belief that DR as a service is a very important and early play. So a lot of premise equipment can move and leverage DR cloud infrastructure. We also have been very intentional on aligning our strategy with NetApp premise, NetApp cloud, working with our partner Strat IT so that we can gain all of the efficiency and agility benefits of clustered ONTAP as deployed in the cloud and clustered ONTAP as delivered at the premise. So disaster as a service, infrastructure as a service, and platform as a service is our roadmap on that journey. Now, there's often the question, will everybody immediately move to platform as a service? Will they all go 100% cloud infrastructure? The answer is no, in my opinion. It starts with, for us, the approach that we take at Peak is to go on a journey of assess, design, implement, and manage. So our business process of solutioning is very similar to the efficiency and agility that you can describe in architecting a solution for our clients. So very important to assess the current environment, know what all those applications are doing and where they can be most efficiently delivered. There will be applications that are best delivered on premise. So premise doesn't go away in the long run, but there are also applications that will be very efficiently delivered in cloud. Salesforce.com as a classic example. So for all of our clients building a story and trying to create value, we have to do assessments to understand where their current infrastructure resides and is optimally delivered in particular application delivery platforms. We must do some design work to assist in that infrastructure, go through an implementation phase, and then anticipate long-term management of that infrastructure. So this journey starts with understanding and assessing what's on premise, anticipating what's most efficiently delivered in cloud, and with all of our clients, if we get them to think about this transformation as bringing significant efficiency and agility, we'll ultimately see the value for this IT and technology shift that we're seeing occur. Now, again, we don't want to always sell cloud only. We want to understand the environment of our client and seek to deliver the application connected to the business process in the most efficient and agile manner for the long-term needs of that client. So for peak uptime, we have two exceptional partners in doing this. We have NetApp, and we have, as a technical thought leader and manufacturer and deliverer of what is the leading cloud technology infrastructure today, and we have Stratosphere as a partner who is also deeply aligned to NetApp and its product roadmap. And of course, we as Peak have our clients that we're engaging on this journey. So think of the challenge of delivering value for your clients. Seek to have discussions on the importance of agility and efficiency. You know, efficiency can get you to the total cost of ownership discussion, one that's very important, but don't ignore the importance of the agility of cloud infrastructure in what is a mobile social world. So for Peak, our first product offerings will be disaster recovery as a service, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service. I believe we will see that journey start with disaster oftentimes and some other simple capabilities, and as you'll have general acceptance by your client base, then we will see them move up the food chain of cloud IT infrastructure. These were in the top 5 of, so market research says our clients want to be efficient, agile, but they have to see value in the assets they purchase. I believe we will actually move at some point in time to things as creative as indefeasible rights to use a cloud infrastructure with a long-term commitment that could even be a capital purchase. Having participated in the network, in the build-up out of telecommunications infrastructure, oftentimes you see technology shifts like this move in very creative ways. It's because of the fact that the efficiency and agility that comes from the density that you're delivering in cloud infrastructure can really help that client move their IT infrastructure to a strategic asset. So NetApp exceptionally important in leading in thought leadership and the technology infrastructure, Stratosphere taking advantage of it, Peak acting as the integrator of both delivering value for our clients. The conversation with the client has to start with what's important to them in their 3 to 5 year business plan. So understanding what application and corresponding IT infrastructure payload is very important to have agile and efficient. So we're all watching, and we use this example often, the CRM move to Salesforce.com. It is a proxy example in the market that you can speak to where there's significant efficiency and agility brought to bear with the cloud infrastructure. But the first thing that you really have to do is assess the current environment, align to the business needs of your client, understand what their points of pain are, and where they're trying to create value as a company. You know, oftentimes, you can use a simple description that says a company is either looking to be a low-cost provider of services, which obviously connects very closely to efficiency and agility. But remember, there are also clients that seek to differentiate their service in whatever industry they're participating in. So if you think through one of the two alternatives, is this client seeking low cost? You seek to put them very much on an efficiency timeline. If they're seeking differentiation, yes, they have to have agility, and yes, they have to be efficient, but very much the agility play is something that I would like our sales force and others to think about. So, it's those simple principles that you can do in a 20-minute timeline and a 10-minute timeline, be able to take control of the board with your clients, take them on a journey of thinking through cloud, because we are at that point in a technology shift where the missionary work is done. The early adopters have already seen the efficiency and agility. We're in general acceptance now, and our clients need to be putting themselves on that journey. We are confident that the journey that we take with NetApp, Stratosphere, and Peak can deliver value for our clients, incredible efficiency, and also the agility they need to compete in a local, regional, national, or global environment. So think often about what's important to the client. Seek to assess current environments, know what applications are important tied to a business process, and start to think about putting them on a journey to cloud.